All right, I'll go ahead and make the announcement. Everybody's already heard it. Wayne County schools, all schools in West Virginia, not just Wayne County, will be closed starting Monday, March 16th, 2020. All events that are scheduled after midnight tonight are canceled, and they will reevaluate during the week of April 6th. So what that does is that gives us the next 3 weeks for sure off. Okay, so this isn't a joke, it isn't a game, this is very serious. We have what you guys call snow packets. They are actually called NTID days. It's non-traditional instructional day packets in the office, ran off for those of you that don't have access to the internet. If your teachers assign you something on Schoology, do that first. And that's what Schoology is for. Several teachers are already uploading assignments. I have a feeling that teachers will be here sometime next week working on more of those to get us through the 3-week period or longer if need be. That's what this is for. Pretty sure, and I'll find out more stuff at 2:30. Again, we're in the infancy stages of all this stuff rolling downhill. The governor had a press conference, went ahead and announced this stuff. Parents have already seen it on the news and texting stuff. So there's a lot of information that's about to trickle down that wasn't on the news to the local schools that we will be getting out. I will be using the school Facebook page, the school Instagram page. I realize that not everybody has maybe access to internet inside of their house. However, you have access to internet. You have grandparents, you have aunts and uncles, you have neighbors, you have an iPod or something, and McDonald's has free Wi-Fi. You have the library that nobody ever goes to anymore. There are plenty of ways for you to access these lessons and do these lessons. Okay, you're to still do your work and turn it in daily. We'll be grading those and assigning those. This is what every kid in Ohio is doing, what every kid in West Virginia, what every kid in Kentucky is doing. So we are doing these non-traditional instructional days. You'll be working on things like Mathia, getting your Mathia in. We're still going to take the standardized test at the end of the year. When we get back, hopefully this will all calm down in a 3-week period, and we'll be past this. So be looking for that. If you need the hard copies of the first 4 days of snow packets with teacher permission, when I'm done, we will do one grade at a time. I do not want the office overrun with people, but we will send those home with you, hard copies. The governor was saying things like we're still going to try to provide hot meals to students. He didn't give any details how that was going to be done. A lot of information will be coming out over the next few days. You need to be sharing that with people. You need to be checking the school website, Wayne County School website, our Facebook page, our Instagram page. I mean, these are the ways that we try to get that information out to you. So there will be a ton of information coming out in the next few hours and the next few days to come. I appreciate everybody in the school remaining calm, trying to do what they can to minimize the craziness during this time period, and we're going to do what we can to keep learning and educating ourselves and do it with as least amount of chaos as possible. If you have any questions, you can ask me, teachers. I have a meeting with the superintendent on Skype at 2:30. I will give you more information hopefully by 3 o'clock or right around 3 o'clock we can meet again, and I will tell you everything that I know at this time. So, 6th graders first. If you don't have access to the internet and won't be able to look up your assignments, then you can come get the first NTID packets. Day 1 has already been done. It's going to be on there. Just you've already done day 1. And so you'll do day 2 through 5 on those. So 6th graders at this time can come get their PID packets for the first 4 days, and then everything else will be put on Schoology. And we'll send links out to everything. You'll be doing assignments for every class. That's art, that's music, that's band, that's PE. Assignments for everything is going to be on there. Also, sometime before the end of the day, with teacher permission, band students need to go pick up their instruments so you can, in your music, so you can work on those things at home. Miss Elliott will explain that to you when you pick up your instruments. So let's do this with the least amount of craziness as possible. I will announce for the other 2 grades in a minute. Thank you.
All right, that's that, guys.